Hi friends, I'm Jason, the marketing professor, and I teach everyone from the student to the CEO the essentials of digital marketing in 5 minutes or less. Let's get started. Today I want to talk to you about word of mouth marketing and why a digital marketing strategy makes more sense. Often I talk to clients who say, I've been in business for 50 years, everybody knows me, they all tell all their friends, and that's how I get all my business. And that may work to a certain degree, but it also has a certain amount of challenges. For example, what happens if you rely on word of mouth and the person doesn't like you? They could say, oh, that place stinks. Don't go there. They're the worst. Go someplace else. Do you want to trust that the people who are talking about you are saying the right things? Today I'm going to break down some pieces of digital marketing that'll help you enhance word of marketing and maybe consider a digital marketing strategy instead of leaning on the word of mouth idea. So the first piece I want to talk to you about is your reach. With word of mouth, you are confined to wherever the people are who are talking about you. I may be in the same community, I may be in another state, but I can only talk to a certain amount of people. Now, if I'm on a platform like YouTube or I'm on the radio or television, you have the opportunity to see and hear more of me. But again, you're really rolling the dice and you're hoping that I'm going to be in front of a lot of people. We call that hope marketing, and it's not ideal. With a digital marketing strategy, you can say, hey, I want to talk to everybody in a certain zip code, people of certain demographics, people nationwide who have red cars. You can get better reach with a digital marketing strategy. The next piece is cost effective. All right, word of mouth, yes, doesn't cost anything, but a digital marketing strategy where you have more control on the message costs less. It doesn't cost a lot of money. Depending on the platform you want to use, heck, you can put things on social media for as little as $10, talk to a variety of people, and have complete control over the message. For $10, you can't really get me to talk to people. If you're trying to hire an influencer, that may be thousands of dollars, or you're going to have to say, hey, Jason, can you tell everybody about me? Here's a sticker to put on your car, or hey, tell everybody about me. Here's $50, here's $100, something along those lines. It's much more cost effective to engage in a digital marketing strategy. The third piece is your ability to measure. Measure your results. I can't spell today. With a digital marketing strategy, you can see how many impressions, or that's slang for your digital ad, were served, how many people saw your ad, how many people interacted with your ad, where those people were, and what they did. Did they come into your store? Did they go to your website? Did they pick up the phone? With word of mouth marketing, you just don't know. People may come into a particular business and you ask them the question, hey, how'd you hear about us? Well, that's not very reliable because as human beings, well, we're kind of dumb. We say the first thing that comes to mind. Saw you in the phone book, read you on Google. I once talked to a client who asked their patients, it was a medical office, questions, hey, where'd you hear about us? And they said, oh, I heard about you on the radio. They weren't doing a radio campaign. Those questions were completely meritless, and it's always a challenge. You can measure results specifically with a digital marketing campaign. The fourth piece is targeting. With word of mouth, you are confined to whoever I talk to. However, if you want to talk to men who are landowners, who are over 50 years old, who have a propensity to do things outdoors, might enjoy investing in cryptocurrency, you can really narrow the scope and talk to just the people who make the most sense. Otherwise, if I'm at a coffee shop and I'm talking to a random stranger and it happens to be a 22-year-old woman, well, that might not be your target customer and your word of mouth marketing is wasted. And then the last piece is flexibility. We'll just call this flex. With your digital marketing, you can turn your message on, you can turn it off, you can talk to more people, less people, you can invest in it, you can pull your budget back, you can change who you're talking to. With word of mouth, it's rigid. If you hire an influencer, they're going to say, hey, this product is great, you should try it. That's it. That's all. But with a digital strategy, you have a whole lot of irons in the fire that will enable you to share your message to more people more often. Hey, if you like short lessons like this, do me a favor. go ahead and subscribe as well as hit the like button, and let me know in the comments section if there's something you want me to cover. You can also find me on all the social places and at themarketingprofessor.net. Feel free to drop me a line. Thanks a lot for joining me today. I'll talk to you next time. See ya.